Now let's move to the another one. What is the another one? That is measure of variability or spread dispersion. So till now we discussed that the average of the total data column wise or middle of the data column wise and mostly frequent data in the column wise. So now we should know that what is the data can be taken on the analysis, what kind of data can be considered for the analysis. So for that we have to discuss that spreading of a data concept here. So not only data can be placed at a certain place. So suppose you take that your class is there. You know that what is the measure of class, what is the strength of the class. There how the students are sitting. What is the distance between one student to the another student. So like that you have to know that what is the measure of data, what is the distance between the one data value to the another data value. So that means we have to know that distance, the data is spreading much more or are spreading very less. Restrict or what is that called? They are sitting side by side or they are having some distance. Just like we are going to maintain like social distance between the one person to other person. Like that we can spread that data from the given range of location, given range of population, given range of some space. So that in that way we are going to discuss that this measure of variabilities concept, spread all you can say this person like a spreading of a data over a range of value. That is the range. Then go for that middle range value. What is the IQR inter quartile range? Next variance and the standard deviation. So for that again we have to go with the same one. No. So what the range of values? What is the range of value? What is the range of value? So for the range of value, first you should know that what is the range? What is the range? Suppose you take that you are having that one super what is that again same example you take that shop. What is the shop like mobile shop? Mobile shop. In the mobile shop, you have to go with what daily sales. Daily sales. So daily sales about the complete month from the first day to the last day. First day to the last day. So now here I'm going to take one table. This is the day. This is that number of sales. Okay. So day one. Suppose I'm taking that day one, some 18 sales. Day two, some 20 sales. Day three, day four, day five. So again here day three, day four, some 26, day five, 40. So like that you go with what up to the up to some limited only will take, will not take much. Suppose day 30, it is suppose 8. Suppose 8. So now what is the data spreaded over all the 30 days? So what is the here the range will be calculated, range will be calculated. So what is the minimum sale here? 8.
10.
Minimum is what? Minimum is what? 8.
8, sir.
Yes. What is the maximum here? 40.
40.
40. The range is here. Range always can define max Max minus min. What is the max minus min? 40 minus 8 equal to how much? 30. Now here range of the total column or this complete month will be 32. 32. When range is high, we can take that data for the analysis. Range is low, don't consider. Range is low, don't consider. Suppose you take that your sales are were taken from the day 1 to day 30 different values. Suppose you take that your sales are complete month is 2021, for example, 2021. Suppose you take that other, this what is that, you can say it is another example. Suppose you take that example 2. So what is that here? The range of values like a minimum is at 20, max is what is that? 21. 21. So what is the range here? Only one. The range value is very less here. Range value is very less here. So we can't able to take this kind of data for the analysis. So when range is more, you take that data for the taking of a analysis in the machine learning or data science. Now understood what is the range of data?
Yes, sir.
Maximum values minus minimum value. Maximum value minus minimum value. So that is the range. What is the mid range? What is the mid range? For the same thing, very simple. Mid range is max plus min by 2. So what is the max plus min? What is that? 40. What is that? 40 plus 8 by 2. What is that? 48 by 2?
24.
24. So mid-range not required much in the analysis, but anyway it is their concept we are discussing. The range will be decide that what is the spread over the total data values. If range value is high, then difference of the lot of values in the data, so that is the best data for the analysis. Range is less, don't take the data for the analysis. Okay, I think all of you understood this one. Yes. Next, what is the IQR? What is the IQR? That is interquartile range. This is very important. This is very important. Suppose you take that one data like 100 observations or 100 people are there. How it can be divided? You know that what is that percentage of quarter, percentage of half, percentage of 3/4 and complete one. Complete one. Okay, just listen here. When I've taken that, so this is the complete what you have taken space on that one. So we should know that what is the Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So generally, now we can apply that. Suppose split into suppose 2 columns. So what is this one? Middle is what? This is called what? Middle. Out of 100 data, we are divided to 2 halves. Middle will be what? Median. Yes or no? 50% only, but it is called median. So that suppose you take that median one. Okay. Again you take that left half. left of again left of will be divided into 2. So now you take that left of middle will be median 2, and again you take that right of also. Right of also you have to divide into 2 splits. This is what. So this is middle median, that is called median 1. Again left of middle will median 2. This is called a quarter 1, like a Q1. This is called Q1. Also up to here it is called like Q1. So okay, so now whatever the complete whatever it is there up to here, it's not exactly here Q1. So here whatever the division is there, here, that is called Q1. So now here right off will be again what it is called Q3. It is called Q2. So this is first you taken complete data will divide into 2 halves. One is that median 1. Next left of middle will be median 2. Right of middle will be median 3. So left of median will be taken as a Q1. Right of median will be taken as a Q3. So now we can define that IQR equal to Q3 minus Q1. So that it will give that complete what is the interquartile range for the data. Sometimes complete month will be divided into 4 halves. So you should know that what is the sales of in middle of the month. So for that you should know that what is the quartile IQR range between what? Q1 to Q3. So that is called what is that? IQR. All of understood this definition? What is the IQR? Yes. Yes. Right. So now I think understood all of you IQR. So IQR may be applied on any kind of a data for knowing that how many cells will be there in middle. In Python or R programming, there is a one concept here, like a summary of a data set. There it will display that quarterly sales and hourly sales and pre-quarter sales. So that directly giving some built-in functions there you are getting, but you should know that how to calculate that also in terms of some formulas. So that is that's a way we can define this as a Q1 and Q2. Q1 will be what? First half of median. Q3 will be what? Second half median. Here again we are going to use the concept like a median. Through median only should know that what is the IQR. IQR can be calculated using the what? Medians. So now you apply this concept here. That is the same example what you are we are discussing like a mobile sales. Okay. So here is that you should know that what is the mode. Mode will be what? Range of the values between the range will be taken based on the number of different sales per day, like how the data is spreaded. Suppose you take that so this kind of a data. So what you are given that 18, 20, 26, 40 and 8 up to that different data are there, then you can consider. So there here you can easily find out that what is that quarterly one, what is the IQR, what is the quarterly 3 also you can calculate from this one. Suppose you know that range values are like 8 to 40. So first day the sales are suppose 8 and last day sales are 40. First day sales are 8, last day sales are 40. The range here what 32, but the remaining days sales are only 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Understood now? Remaining days all the days data is what 20, 20, 20, 20. So Here we can't apply that the range value. It is not a what is that? Because the values are what? 8, 40, 20 only. Only 3 values are there. The spreading is not there much. Spreading is not there much. When spreading is much more, everybody having different kind of values. Suppose you take that your shop only. 2 days are 8, one day 8, other day is 40, remaining days are 20. What is the average your decision on that in a month? You can conclude one value only. What is the 20? For that, not required any kind of analysis. Directly you can take your decisions on that. So when you require the analysis on the data, when 30 days having different values, then only you can able to apply the analysis on the data. That's why you should know that the repeating values are less. That is, mode value is less. Then we can apply this kind of analysis. Okay. I think all of you understood that what is that range, middle range. What is that another one? IQR. So IQR is more important. Please try to remember this for the while doing that analysis on the data. So directly we are getting that using the summary function in the Python. You will get that quarterly value. So through that you can know that this is the first few days got high sales. Second another 2 days got less sales. Like that we can take our decisions. Okay. The next one more important concept is that variance. Okay. Just you see the definitions. Finding dispersion in data, that is spreading of data. Range, mid-range, IQR, variance and standard deviation. Already I discussed that range, mid-range and IQR. Now see that for this data, one table is given. You take that first column as a age. What is the range of age here? Same thing. What is the maximum? Maximum age is 45. Minimum is 20. You will get the range 25. Go for the other column. What is that weight? For the weight also 96 minus 50 equal to 46. It is not 1 or 2. If it is 1 or 2 is there, you don't require any analysis. More range means more spread. Already I told that more range is there, more spread of data. So that is the best data for the analysis. Okay. Here one note is given. Note the difference in age and suggested to visit doctor column. So what is that? Doctor column is given here. Visited. So depend on the range. And the patient new data set. Okay. Okay, let's see that other one. Range is already discussed. For this also range is how much here for this? For this example, please tell me that range. For that is range is high. Range is high. For this is what? Range is how much? What are the values here? Most repeating values are there. The range is what? 3. So don't take this kind of data for the analysis. Okay. Now, very important one is variance in within a column. Variance within a column. Can you define what is the variance by saying this picture? Yes. By seeing this picture, anyone can explain what is the variance?
Colors and symbols.
What is that blue color image? Is variance is there or not?
Sir.
Blue color. And other one is having lot of gems with different colors. Complete blue color gems. I am going to wind up 10 minutes this after variance concept. Tomorrow I am going to discuss again variance and standard deviation with formulas. Now variance can be applied within a column or variable or feature. That means whatever the taken column, for that only we can apply. Now try to listen here. Now the variance is interrelated with the range value. If range value is high, range values is high, the variance also will be high. So let's see that range value is less, no variance between the data. So let's see that blue color image. There is no difference values, only blue color. The data, complete data is what? Blue color. So that's why here very less variance is there for this data. So when if you go for the other one, different colors are blue color, red color, yellow color, violet color, and other colors. The data is spread in different colors. So variance is, here is that variance is very high. The variance is very high. So now here, when variance is less, we cannot take that kind of data for the analysis. Already told that by taking of a range of values are less, don't take for the analysis. Same way we can take that variance is less, don't take for the analysis. Because what kind of decision you taken on the variance is less? Because you see this diagram, blue color jumps. What is the color? Only blue color. What kind of decision you taken on that? Always can say only blue color, blue color, blue color. For that, don't require any analysis. So when if you go for that other image like a different colors, then you have to take this data and analyze. Then you take some decision on that. So that's why here variance is more, take the data for the analysis. Variance is less, don't take for the analysis. Range is more means automatically you see that what kind of different variance of values are there. Then only that will be considered. Otherwise, if range is more, but remaining values are repeating, for that also no use of taking of a range value for the descriptive statistics. So I think all of you understood this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Green, yellow, red, blue colors. Yes. So very only one point here we have to discuss here. In this case, anyway, tomorrow I will try to give formulas regarding the variance and standard deviation. That is also more important in terms of the formula. But in here we should know only a few important points. Descriptive statistics can be defined in terms of central tendency like a mean, median, and mode. Other one is that spreading of a data, that is called measure of variability. That measure of variability can be discussed or defined with range, mid-range, IQR, and variance and the standard deviation. So again, very important things in this class is range, IQR, and variance is more important. For variance is more is there, that means more spread of data. So then you can know that how strongly features are correlated based on the relationship. So that anyway we'll discuss later slowly in other classes. So it is clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
So what we discussed till today, it is clear now? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Sir.
Anyway, thank you for listening my class, and tomorrow we'll discuss that extension of this. Some other statistic concepts also we discuss tomorrow. Okay, right?
Sir.
Have any doubts? Please ask now.
Sir, you are recording this video, right?
Yes.
If we want to see again, means where we have to see, sir?
Actually, I have to share to your Google Drive. So anyway, we'll see that later. Okay.
Okay, sir. Some people are missing these classes, right, sir? So for them, I am asking that, sir.
No, some people, I think 3 to 4 members are disconnected during this my session also. Some are connected and also immediately they are disconnected. Yes. Okay. I don't know that. Who are I'm not observing that. Okay. So anyway, we'll see tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Right, thank you.